So, Korea, USA, France on the starting line. Levesque going for France. Tie for the USA. And Seo for Korea. And they get off to a flyer. What's that world record? 2:35.951. Seo's going to hand over to Choi Min-jun at the next rotation. Choi Min-jun flying out of the blocks with Soddard in close pursuit. Behind her, Daudet from France, a French athlete right on the tail of Stoddard's. And now the first transition to the male athletes. Choi handing over to Zhang. Setting a furious pace here. And you think about it, they're just doing 2 laps each time round, so they can really put everything into the 2 laps. Korea now handing over to Lee. It's Kim for the USA in second place, and for Koch for France sitting in third. Now the transition from male to female coming around the next bend. Zhang hands over to Seo. Seo with the lead. The French desperately trying to steal the lead off the USA as Letai goes out for the USA and leads from Levesque. Well, the Koreans now back with Choi Min-jun, Olympic champion in 1500 metres. And bells ringing in the venue. That's not the final bell, I can tell you that much. And now we go back to Zhang at the front for Korea. Brandon So holding second place for the USA. Koch desperately trying to get ahead again, and the final transition here as Lee takes over, gets the bell, and Lee absolutely flying down around the last bend, and sets a new time here, a new best time here of a 2:43.57, still some way off the world record, but super quick heat, that one. Very quick heat indeed. Now we have to wait to see what time is confirmed from the teams. Well, this is the male-to-male transfer off, and that huge push gave Korea a massive lead. Absolutely dominant. Korea not automatically qualified, so with 4 running in the third heat. Our time now for the semi-finals of the mixed team relay. Heat number 1 sees the Republic of Korea, top of the pile, fastest time so far, along with the United States, Kazakhstan and Japan. Well, there are the Korean team. Top 2 teams go through to the final. Seo, Choi, Lee and Zhang. And we're underway. 18 laps off the track as the USA go into the early lead. Korea already deciding enough's enough. We're going to go up the front. We have our first transition. Choi handing over. Confusing to hear those bells because you do get a bell at the final lap. So the male to female transition, the first one. Korea holding the front line with the USA sitting in second. Kazakhstan and Japan not too far behind. Now a changeover, male to male. With the big lead, the Koreans are prepared to take a wide line out of the bends. Not quite the same for the USA, as Kazakhstan are now hot on the heels at the changeover, and this is the male to female changeover, arguably the toughest of all the transfers. USA catching up, but it's the Olympic champion Choi Min-jun who is leading the way for Korea from the USA. Another transition. A little bit tighter from the Koreans around the bends now. Kazakhstan have dropped off again. And Japan now closing on Kazakhstan, but still Korea from the USA. It's ever so tight, and the USA have just snuck into the lead, but look at that around the bend. Tight on the inside, great control from Korea to retake the lead, and it will be Lee to finish things off for the Koreans. Can he maintain the lead for them? Brandon Kim for the USA sitting in second place. It will be Korea and the USA who take the bell. Japan desperately trying to get up the outside, now trying to transfer to the inside, but it is the Koreans who've taken first place from the USA. Didn't look to be any argy-bargy, apart from perhaps on the very first corner. But crossing the line first, Republic of Korea from the United States of America. USA had the lead for about a quarter of a lap before the Koreans just stepped on the gas, crossing the line in first place. USA have done enough to qualify for the final. That will be tomorrow. And there is confirmation Korea and the United States qualify for the mixed team relay final.